What is up, buddy, and welcome back to Chronicle of Empires. I have for you guys one very special leak from the developers in this game. But before we get to that, I would ask you all to like this video, subscribe, join my Discord, and share this video as well as my channel with all your friends. Now, let's get right into it. So, today we have a very special leak from the developers who have been working hard on getting us new updates and making this big game a better overall experience for every single player. Now, they have been very quiet, and that was kind of concerning to us at first. We thought maybe they weren't taking it very seriously and such, but they have recently, within the past couple days, responded to our questions, said they're very busy getting this game to be as great as possible, and to be honest, it does kind of look like Rise of Kingdoms. So they are also working on making it a completely different experience than Rise of Kingdoms. So with that being said, I think this game is worth playing because they're going to try to make it very different, is what they said. They want to try to make it significantly different from Rise of Kingdoms. So I'm going to stick around for that, and I think you guys should as well. Now, of course, let's get into this sneak peek that I have for you guys. And I'm going to be the first one to show you this little leak. Now, today we're going to be talking about a new hero that's coming out. And I've seen the pictures of her, the concept photos, and they are amazing. She looks great. So we're going to be talking about that. We have no information on her abilities or her rarity. All we have are pictures. Alright, so with that information, you guys should be keeping in mind which one, because we have 3 pictures of her, which one of the 3 pictures do you like the best? And of course, whichever one gets the most likes will be used for her in game. Alright, so I think you guys are ready to finally see her, and let's bring her up right now. Alright guys, so say hello to Nefertiti. I'm going to assume right now that she's going to be a legendary hero, but I don't want to, I don't want to make assumptions, but she looks pretty badass, so hopefully she is. So like I said, we have 3 photos of her, and on each one I'm going to explain my opinion on the picture and try to figure out what her powers are and what she can do as a hero. Now, based off this one photo, I'm going to guess that she has either a gathering skill or she is a garrison commander, which that would be badass garrison commander. But looking at the art, I'm not really liking the art too much. It's a little, I wouldn't say sloppy, but almost sloppy, especially the flame in the middle. I do like the flame, however. It looks very nice. And I don't understand the twin part of her. Maybe if it's a different personality of hers or some sort. But their staffs are different patterns. She's wearing different clothing but the same colors. So I'm not sure. Maybe that's her evil side connecting with her light side, which would be a nice concept. I would assume that she would not be 2 people, would just be still one hero, but this would be showing her, dark and light side. That was my opinion on the first picture, so now we're gonna bring up the second picture. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one probably is my favorite out of the 3 that we have, but my job is to show you all 3 of them, so that's what we're gonna do. Now let's get into this second picture of Nefertiti, who, as you can kind of tell, she is very mysterious in this picture. You don't really see her using any sort of magical abilities. She still has a staff, but it's got, I guess, tassels, I would say, at the end of it, or little golden strands. She's got gold surrounding her. It looks like she's got a little portal, behind her, which would probably indicate magical abilities as well. What I like about this one is, well, first of all, I really love the art. I don't know if you could tell the difference between the first and the second picture, but the art looks a lot more clean in this one. The details are more finite. And I mentioned before the Chronicle of Empires logo is bigger, and if you can see actually inside the O, there is a flame. So maybe the O is symbolized by a sort of event like in Rise of Kingdoms we have Ark of Osiris. Or maybe it's just there for the art. I'm not sure, but this is my opinion and my take on their pictures. And she has a little veil over her face. You know, she seems to be almost hiding her power. And overall, I really, really like it. So now we're going to head onto our final picture. Now this one is a lot more mystical and magical, and she has showing a lot more powers. She has a sort of a colorful fan like peacock tail behind her, which I think is really interesting. I don't know if you can see it, but she's got little specks of magical dust all around her, all around the whole picture. She seems to be holding a book that is carrying out ancient Egyptian symbols. Those look like Egyptian symbols to me. She seems to be in some sort of a courtyard, perhaps, as she's casting magical spells. Now, this would take me out of the garrison / gathering route, and maybe now she's a support commander, or still gathering, maybe. Like, for example, the reason why I got that book reference is from, I don't know if anyone's ever seen Blue Exorcist. It's an older anime, like 2006, or no, not 2000. Sorry, 2014, I think. It's an older anime, but in there they have spellcasters that use books, and they're kind of on the back lines. They're like archers, you know. They're in the back. They're shooting, you know. They recite prayers, you know, like exorcisms, and then, you know, the demons like get hit and die. So it's kind of, I feel like it kind of be like that. You know, her abilities were to basically recite, or, you know, sometimes it shows them touching the book in a certain way, and, you know, beams of light or whatever just come shooting out. So that's also what I'm getting out of this picture. Once again, the Chronicle of Empire logo is on fire. Certain letters, it seems. So maybe that's something that we can look forward to, is a play on these letters that have fire around them. Alright, so I'll leave all three of them up here, and you can choose which one. The left one's going to be number 1, the middle one's going to be number 2, and of course the right one is going to be number 3. Now, as I said before, we don't know what she does. We don't know what rarity she is. All we know is that this is going to be a hero. Let me know your thoughts on the art, on her skills, what you think her skills might be. I want to know your comments. And like I said in the beginning of the video, guys, if you did like this video, press the like button, press subscribe, comment down below, and share this with your friends as well as my channel. And that would be amazing of you guys to do. And with all of that being said, Static is out.